I'm planning to trip in about 1 week. This will be my first ketamine trip in a month. I'm looking forward to it, and here is my practice plan. First, my intentions, starting with the personal. I intend to use this experience to access and process stuck, painful emotions, to continue expanding in my ability to feel and flow with this pain, to transform this pain. I welcome the opportunity to weep or laugh hysterically, as has happened on trips before. And every time, a great sense of relief, a deep feeling of renewal. Now, the general intention. It's always there, but good to say out loud. I intend to rest at the very bottom of my breath, to let go and rest there. That is the heart center of ketamine state yoga, resting at the very bottom of the exhalation, arriving there practiced and prepared, ready for the experiences that will follow. Practice, prepare, rest at the very bottom. How will I prepare? I'm going to perform the 2 practices from Tibetan dream yoga during the week, noticing the dream-like nature of things. The books, the dog, the buses, the people, the sidewalk, everything unfolding, changing, and eventually disappearing, dreamlike. And noticing the dream-like nature of my own emotional responses. This frustration is a dream. This social anxiety is a dream. In both cases, right away, I will bring attention to my body, particularly the heart center. Take a deep inhalation from the belly and exhale, letting go all the way out. I'm also going to take cold showers every morning. It's February, Brooklyn. The water is very cold. I will rely on a yogic breathing practice that generates heat. With each exhalation, I will flutter my breath like this. A rhythmic, deep flutter. I will practice this all week at the beginning of my daily meditation too. This pranayama not only generates heat, but supports my intention of emotional release as well. It mimics the spasms of the chest that occur when I weep or laugh hysterically. This shaking out of the chakras is what unclogs my emotional flow and brings me such relief. And this is how I will practice during the come-up phase. 5 deep belly breaths with the fluttering exhalation, and then resting after the final exhalation at the very bottom. Like this. And each time I repeat this 5 deep breaths with a fluttering exhalation, I will be able to rest at the bottom for a longer period of time. All in preparation for the longest rest the complete surrender at the bottom of the exhalation, synchronized with the very peak of the ketamine trip. Then, when the inhalation rushes back in on its own, the hallucinations and revelations are indescribable. What is my plan for the come-down phase? Each day, lying in bed preparing for sleep, or at the beginning of my morning meditation, I will scan the 3 chakras: forehead, throat, heart center. Bring awareness there, let go, take a deep breath from the belly, and let go with that fluttering exhalation. When thoughts arise, I'll return my awareness to the particular chakra, the feelings in the body. Return to the breath and fluttering all the way out. I'm sure, as I've experienced on ketamine journeys, many old memories will resurface and swirl around in that state. I will be prepared to notice and return to my body and my breath. I intend for the fluttery exhalation, which I've built so deeply into my practice, to loosen those old, stuck emotions. How will I integrate this trip? I have a plan for how to integrate this particular trip into my life. I will produce another video, the trip report. I intend to continue in this way. Trip plan, trip report. Trip plan, trip report. I'll journal spontaneously right after the trip, and then in the following day, I'll organize those thoughts into the script for the trip report video. I may use cannabis and another yoga pranayama as I try to rekindle the embers of those emotions as I sit down to write. And that's my plan for next week's trip. Thank you.